Before we start, people don't really think about the ones who keep our buildings standing. They see a clipboard, a badge, a person pointing out problems. But they don't see the nights a roof collapses because someone skipped a code. They don't see the wiring fires because a landlord cut corners. They don't see the families who lose everything because a wall wasn't built to carry the load.
Safety inspectors walk into places most people avoid. Attics with bad wiring, basements with mold, old buildings with secrets in the walls. And every time they show up, they're not trying to ruin someone's day. They're trying to make sure the ceiling doesn't fall on a child, the fire alarm actually works, the exit door actually opens when someone needs to run for their life.
I've lived in places where the roof caved in. I've lived in places where the alarms had no batteries. I've lived in places where the landlord didn't care. So now when I see a safety inspector, I don't see a nuisance. I see the person who keeps strangers alive without ever being thanked. This song is for them.
They walk into rooms where the danger hides, behind the drywall, under the tiles inside. They read the cracks like a language of warning. They hear the quiet groan of a building in mourning. They see the shortcuts covered in paint, the wiring patched by someone who ain't. They see the beams that carry too much weight, the stair that could fail, the door that won't open late.
They hear the danger long before the walls speak. They see the weakness hiding in the concrete. And every step they take, every note they write, is one more life kept safe tonight.
They're the ones who keep the walls from falling, the ones who hear the danger calling, walking through the places no one wants to see. They keep the whole world standing on its feet. Yeah, they show up, quiet heroes in a hard hat and a light. They keep us safe, they keep us safe, even when we never see the fight. Some start in the field, hands on the tools, learning every beam, every bolt, every rule. Some come from the books, sharp with the codes, reading the building like a story written in steel. People call them strict, uptight, too much, but they don't see the things inspectors see, the shortcuts, the hidden dangers, the places where one mistake could take a whole family down with it. Every building has a heart, every hallway holds a breath, and someone walks through first to make sure it's safe before the rest. Before the lights come on, before the doors unlock, before a single footstep hits the floor, they've already been there. Sometimes they're the ones who say no, and people roll their eyes, call them strict, call them slow. But every no is a life they're protecting, every citation is a tragedy deflecting. Every time they shut a project down, they're keeping a family safe on the other side of town.
I've lived in places where the ceiling gave in, where the rain came through like an uninvited friend, where the landlord shrugged, said it's fine, it'll hold, while the walls told a different story in the cold. I've seen alarms with no batteries inside, covers dangling like they already died. I've slept in rooms where the wiring hissed, where one bad spark could have ended all of this. So when I see an inspector walk through the door, I don't see trouble, I see someone making sure no one else has to live like before.
Check and market, keep us safe. Check and market, keep us safe. Check and market, keep us safe. Quiet heroes in a hard hat. Check and market, keep us safe. Check and market, keep us safe. Check and market, keep us safe. Quiet heroes in a hard hat. They're the ones who keep the walls from falling, the ones who hear the danger calling, walking through the shadows where the cracks might be. They keep the whole world standing quietly. Yeah, they show up, quiet heroes in a hard hat and a light. They keep us safe, they keep us safe, even when we never see the fight. Most people never think about the buildings they walk into. They don't think about the beams above their heads, or the exits behind them, or the alarms waiting to save them. But someone does.
Someone walked through that space long before you ever stepped inside.
Someone checked the wiring,
Tested the alarms.
measured the load, and made sure the roof would stay where it belongs.
You may never know their name.
You may never see their their face.
You may never see their face,
but every safe night you'll sleep. Every building that holds, every fire that never spreads, that's their work.
quiet, steady,
Unseen.
check your market, keep us safe. Check your market, keep us safe. Check your market, keep us safe.
Quiet heroes in a hard hat.
Check your market, keep us safe. Check your market, keep us safe. Check your market, keep us safe.
Quiet heroes in a hard hat.
Check your market, keep us safe. Check your market, keep us safe. Check your market, keep us safe.
Heroes in a hard hat.
Check your market, keep us safe. Check your market, keep us safe. Check your market, keep us safe.